First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. First carry now for David Montgomery. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now this one to his running back in the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. Yeah,
I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Well, they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 88 yards. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Lions' 3-yard line.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Lions 0.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Still going. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Special teams' coaches,
They
they
can
just
kick
want to keep it
return
away
on
from him
me.
because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him.
Oh, this is blocked. That's a high ball scooped up by the offense.
Greg
This is
Zuerlein
crazy
sets
shit
the
happening in
kickoff.
my man, bro. They changed
So
it.
let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. On second down, it's Hunt. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A gain of 7. And the
Back to throw here, Herbert, eluding the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. On first down, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to keep it here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete to
Traquan Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. Looking for Bowman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Yay for the point after.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for that. Thank you, Dr. Davies. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
At the 49-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
21, Lions 6.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll air this one out from Mims. For the third time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play. First down.
Here's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And his throw here's incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. A quick throw complete on to Beckham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38.
Yards on the play. First down, Dolphins.
On first and 10, Herbert. Flushed out right.
Oh, I know who.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. You don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Steps away. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
He's going to look deep for more.
Throw it in the middle.
Complete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On third down, Herbert. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Allen on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Herbert on first down now. And he's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
He'll buy some time. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off there, Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. A sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
46-yard line.
Here's Herbert down on second down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. as they use the first of their
freak
timeouts.
You doing?
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Third and long, it's Herbert. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. Romeo Okwara in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
First down, Miami.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Rolling to his left. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Herbert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Cortland Sutton, as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
The extra point.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Lions 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man is Denzel Mims. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield, but
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Herbert back to the air. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
To the air again, Herbert. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half. Again, Herbert. Over the middle, Beckham. And for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He finds Smith out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
16 yards, a 1st down. Now back to throw. Complete here to the right to Bolden. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now they try the right side here. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
3rd down and 14.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Man, let me click on him, man.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Go for it, Odell.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
He was brought down.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
28-yard line.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call.
Man, y'all funny, bro.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good their pain.
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to launch this thing right downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
What?
Right side, Henry's got it.
Go, man. Come on, bro.
Play there as they get the conversion on
You
3rd
get that? That's
13.
pick 6.
1st and 10.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Finding room to work. He's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down now. It's Montgomery. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Goal line. A gain of a yard.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert. fourth.
First down and goal to go.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Look at an animation. What's that?
A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 42. Lions.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
To second and 10.
To throw again. Herbert. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Justin Lane there defensively that time to knock it free. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Fourth down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40.
7-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 38. He's at the 30. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding the football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Matthews the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Herbert, third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
On for the point after.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. He's got this one completed to Mims. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to connect to Mims. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Buying time to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
It's third down and goal to go.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it third and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On 4th down, Herbert eluding the pressure right. It is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, my God.
Deep in his own territory as he's brought down at the 5. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Miami.
They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Dolphins.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Herbert flush to his right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Oh, I ain't trying to do that.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
On the deep ball. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? One final shot. They'll look to throw. This is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game.
20.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call a run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Dolphins, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next